here from Procore Power Equipment. Today we're going to be looking at two brand new Cfmoto ATVs that just came in yesterday. We got them assembled today. I'm excited to show them to you. We've never had one here before, and we have two we're going to be looking at. Right here they are. They are the new Cfmoto Cforce 110 Youth ATVs. These guys are super cool. We're going to walk around them. I'm going to show you some of the features they have. They come in two colors, blue and red. I've got both of them here. Otherwise, they're identical, but we're going to walk around them. I'll show you what I like about them, and they are really, really cool. They've got some great options, features that can't come standard on them. A couple things right off the bat. They are fuel injected. They have geofencing. You can set your speed limiter from your phone. That way, if your kid's out there riding it and you don't want them going too fast, you can slow it down for them. You can also set a perimeter and tell them how far they can ride before it'll shut it off. You can set the throttle to not go past a certain point also if you want to do that. They have headlights, they have tail lights, just super, super cool units. First up, this thing has a digital readout dash. You have a fuel gauge on here, speedometer, gear selector, and also an odometer on there. Some of the other options out there for youth ATVs don't have any of that, so that is really, really cool. I'm just super excited about this thing. This guy has so many great options, great features to him. When I heard it was coming, I didn't expect it to be as good as it is. It definitely blew my expectations out of the water. It comes with this tether here. This you can attach to the child's belt loop or belt. If you happen to roll it or fall off, this will come unplugged. It'll shut the ATV off right away. Otherwise, it just sits on there. I might be the big guy on the small four-wheeler, but let's start it up here. So sitting on it, it's pretty comfortable even for me. I'm sure it'd be very comfortable for a more appropriate sized rider. By the way, this thing is made, and these are both made for riders 10 and up. Under 10, they're not really designed for that, so anyone over 10 years old is suited very well for this ATV. So starting it up here, hit the black button in here. You can hear that, fires right up. Probably like one of the coolest features on this thing is that it is fuel injected. Like most of the other ones on the market are carbureted still. There's headlights on the front, there's on, off, then come around to the back of it. You have two speeds. You have a forward and a reverse, and then you have a neutral here. It shifts super well. It clicks right into gear for you. It's very, very smooth, nice, easy. Your fuel tank is located right here in front. Gas cap on here. Spin it off. You're right in there. Nice metal tank the way it looks. Okay, so this is a chain-driven ATV. As you can see here, that's your chain. It's a heavier chain than I was expecting. I guess I don't know what I expected, but this was definitely more than I expected out of this thing. Just definitely a heavy chain on here. You have a disc brake back here. You can see that as well, and that's a hydraulic disc brake as well, which is awesome. You know, you don't see that on all the kids' ATVs out there right now. And if you don't have kids, this might be a great unit for you. Just looking at it, I kind of want to take one home and ride it around my yard. It's a very cool unit. A couple things about these units here. They're 110 cc's, so plenty of power there. They come with this little remote. You can connect this little remote to the unit and then to your phone, and that can control your geofencing for it. Also your max speed, you can set that for you. They come out of the box set at 15 miles an hour, but then if you remove that limiter, you can go up to 27 miles an hour. So definitely fast enough. You know, if you trust your child to drive that fast, then you would take that limiter off for him, or maybe he grows into it or she grows into it and take that limiter off, and then they can go about 27 miles an hour. So one more thing I just thought of here, these have oil coolers, which there again, I definitely surprised me. I didn't expect to see oil coolers on these units. You can see that right through here. It's not a big oil cooler, but it's not a big engine. It doesn't need to be huge. That oil cooler is definitely a great add-on. You can ride it a lot longer without it getting hot. Very surprised that it's there, but very happy to see it there. So the suspension on these is really good. So definitely has some suspension there like that. Down here you have your motor. Right here is your oil add or check. I'll screw this guy here. Out of there, a little oil dipstick. So this is like the first time I'm actually walking around these units and really checking them out since they got here. And I love almost everything I see. The only dislike I can say that I've found so far is there's no pull start to it. Not a huge deal, but some of the other manufacturers I see are offering a pull start. I think that's nice electric start is the way to go for sure, but if you do let them sit around a while and your battery runs down on them and you're jump starting it, you can't pull it. But otherwise, I am very impressed. Just a great unit all around. All right, I'm done talking about these things. I want to go drive them around and see what they can do. All right, that was a lot of fun actually. Designed for a smaller rider than myself, but it did pull me around pretty well. Any kid should be really happy to have this thing. I know I would be if I was a few years younger, and even still maybe. All right guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in one of these ATVs, please give us a call or visit our website. We're happy to help you in any way that we can. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.